The following audio package is Day 10 of Cartoon Island, a production of the Oceanic Intervention and Observation Initiative, a research and entertainment division of the Delphi Group.
I knew it. Oh. Whoa. I'll be damned. Huh. Huh. Dolphins. That's what he heard. It's dolphins. Wait, does he not know about dolphins? That's weird. Good morning. Yeah, okay. Hey, good morning, man.
Hey, you're up early.
Here, I have your coconut ready for you. There you go.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's nice of you.
I've already had mine, actually. Oh, yeah, of course.
Thank you.
Well, yeah, I did. I got up really early.
How did you wake up?
I just woke up. I slept so well last night. It was incredible. Like, the best night's sleep, I think, since I've been here.
Huh.
Yeah. Yeah, and I just naturally woke up really early.
Right.
And, oh, by the way, you're going to love this.
Okay.
I heard the island song.
Wait,
Yeah.
tell me more. Tell me more.
I heard the island song, and
The sound, the
the
sort of,
little airplane instructional video jingle that you're describing.
you heard it.
Uh-huh.
Huh.
And guess what? You were right.
Go figure.
Yeah, you were right. I stand corrected.
Right.
You were right. It was lovely. Yeah.
Well, I appreciate
It was a
that.
nice little jangly ditty, just like you described.
Little earworm.
Yeah.
Yeah, it got
Yeah,
stuck
yeah.
in your head. How's it?
I'm not, yeah.
How's it go?
It's like,
How's it go?
I don't know. Well, how did you, how did you describe it? It was,
Like a nice little beat.
yeah, it was kind of like, did it, something like that. Yeah.
A little different.
Yeah. Okay. Well, I mean, who knows? I mean, maybe it's played a little different every morning, but it was just as you,
That'd be weird.
but it was pretty much just as you described it. Anyhow, so yeah, I just woke up. I woke up before that, actually. I was awake for that, and yeah, I slept so well, and I just woke up.
You woke up to the sound of music.
Well, yeah.
That no one else could hear.
Well, you were still asleep. You were sleeping like a baby, by the way. I didn't want to disturb you, and so yeah, I just so I kind of had the island to myself this morning a bit, and yeah, just really feeling
To yourself.
well. I mean, while you were sleeping,
I'm just shocked. And you didn't
what?
think
What?
to wake me up,
No, you were sleeping so well. I didn't want to disturb you.
right?
Besides, like I said, I woke up with just this burst of energy and just like this pep in my step.
Uh-huh.
Kind of wild. I just feel great. And so, I decided to just go ahead and get a start on my day. And so, if you look around, I kind of organized and
Yeah, you changed everything.
I used one of the palm fronds and swept up a little bit. And then I decided to go for a swim,
What'd you do with all? You moved all the packing.
Yeah,
sand?
well, I just kind of organized.
I was gonna pack.
Well,
I was
you
gonna
can see,
pack.
I left most of the stuff close to you, like kind of undisturbed, because I didn't want to wake you up,
Yeah, it almost looks like you were just sort of pushing a bunch of sand around me.
No.
No.
Well, I mean, there's probably a circumference
Okay.
around you of undisturbed sand, but if you look at everything else, I kind of just,
Almost like I could have possibly been covered in sand, had I not woken up.
That wasn't my intention. Look, I didn't spend that much time on it anyhow. I don't know. So yeah, I went for a swim, which was great. Yeah, it just felt really, the water felt so good this morning.
The water didn't burn you? It wasn't too thick?
It's funny you mentioned that. I decided that maybe I should wash my clothes because
I guess.
yeah, they were like kind of burned a little bit and kind
Right.
of damaged, which is weird. So I thought maybe I'd just wash them.
Huh.
So I took them off and got in the water, swam around for a little bit, and
Burn.
was starting to wash them, and then I was trying to like get some of the blackened parts off, and well, my pants are now shorts.
Yes.
And they're very short shorts. They kind of ripped like pretty close to
No,
pretty
they
close to
look...
the crotch. Here, just like look.
Whoa.
Yeah,
All right.
yeah.
I mean,
Not a lot back there, but what there is, you can see it now. It's great. But you know what? Like, I'm just gonna roll with it because like it's what we do. We just roll with
I
it.
thought you maybe opened up our box and there was just some
No, it's the old pants and the shirt.
Daisy Dukes or something that were just like,
Yeah, that's kind of what I thought too. Actually, my underwear are actually longer than the shorts now. Not by much, but
for your legs.
yeah, yeah. And then the shirt, see the shirt's sleeveless now, which
Yeah.
kind of, I'm kind of into
No, that looks
like,
that looks great. The whole ensemble it's working.
Yeah, right?
It's working. It's definitely a
it's
modification.
like a muscle shirt with buttons now.
Yeah, and tropical.
Yeah, yeah. I like the island.
So what?
Like this crazy life. So I'm just gonna go with it.
No, it looks good.
Yeah,
I'm
thought so.
surprised by these
I'm
modifications. These modifications are very
I'm
like
feeling kind of. It's like lighter. It kind of matches the new me.
you've lost pounds of clothes.
Yeah. Okay. Sure. Yeah.
It's definitely a choice. I thought when unfortunately happened to your clothes.
Yeah.
like,
I don't know.
I assumed
Beats me.
that you could wear that poster.
The poster. That's like one of the best things here. Are you kidding me? That poster? No.
What?
That's like
What is going on?
the daily affirmations poster. I've decided I'm gonna like every morning I'm gonna pick a new one and it's gonna be my mantra for the day. I haven't chosen one today, but tomorrow I'm gonna start that. I'm going to start tomorrow.
You could knock me over with a frond.
What?
I don't. Who is this man? Who is this man in front of me
It's me.
in these tiny shorts and his muscle
Oh
shirt
yeah.
from Tommy Bahama? Who is
So
this?
you like the look? Yeah. I don't
It's
know.
a good. No, it's definitely like intentional. I think that.
Well, it's what I got.
It's
It's what I got.
it's you're doing it.
Yeah. Yeah.
There's no going back. And good for you. And good for
Like
you.
I said, slept really well. So just
That's great.
feeling like a new man. Yeah.
Woke up early.
Yeah. Yeah. It's been great.
Huh.
So yeah, I swam. To
That's great.
unmended,
Modified.
my clothes,
Retrofitted.
and yeah, I did a little sweeping. Let's see, what else today? Oh, there's so far there's only one box, and I've gone ahead and set it aside. I didn't open it. Don't worry. Wouldn't deprive.
Oh, well, I appreciate that.
Yeah, no, but there's only one so far. So.
And was it there when you woke up, or did you happen to see where it came from?
No, it was there. Yeah. No, didn't catch the delivery guy. No.
It's just interesting.
What?
It's just.
Huh?
So far on this island,
Yeah. Uh-huh.
everything. You are you having a moment?
Oh, no, I'm just listening. Go ahead.
Something else could be happening.
What are you talking about? You upset?
Did
What else could be? I'm sorry, I don't follow.
you waking up
Yeah, it's
on
nice.
your own in a good
Yeah?
mood? You are not a good mood.
I am not a good mood.
You are not.
You mean like
I'm-
I'm not a good mood person? Or I'm just like, I'm just not a good mood?
What's the difference?
Right. Well, okay, fair enough.
What I'm saying, I have come to expect a certain type of energy
Huh?
that just sort of happens when we both emerge every morning.
Yeah?
This is a whole other situation.
Okay.
You've got a bit of a head start,
Yeah. Uh-huh.
and just what is happening?
You see, I'm not really. Did you not have good dreams? I had some pretty amazing dreams, to be honest with you.
I had
Yeah, but
fine
did you have bad dreams?
dreams. Like
Huh?
yeah, it was fine. It was a
What was the highlight for you? If you can remember.
Formula One racer pulled out of a fiery crash.
Whoa.
It was fine.
Wow, that sounds a little harrowing, actually.
Nothing unusual.
Okay.
You know, got to sort of watch the recap of the accident over and over again from the sort of classroom where I was watching it as a child.
Oh, that sounds great.
Yeah, it's a fine dream, but nothing I haven't seen before.
Well, I was playing with all of my pets. Every pet I've ever had, they were like
No
all
shit.
there at once. Yeah, it was.
Okay.
It was amazing. They were all there. I have a cat. She was there, so it was great to see her. And then like there were like dogs from my past.
Okay.
And there was a turtle. I had a turtle once, and then my sister had a rabbit. The rabbit was even there, which is wild because that wasn't my pet. But that's what I'm saying. It's like all the pets in the family. And I grew up with basset hounds, which is great. And all the basset hounds were like all the basset hounds. Like one of my dogs had the puppies like twice, so there were like 22 puppies there, and they were all puppies too.
What?
We were sitting around eating cupcakes.
Why
Cupcakes.
did they come back? Why did they come back as puppies?
And it was a dream. What do you mean come back? Come back from what?
How long ago were they puppies?
Oh, how long ago were they puppies? Probably, I mean, some of them 30 years ago.
So, like, they've lived a full life and have... I mean, I hate to break this to you, but this can't be the first time you thought about it. All of the puppies are 100% dead.
So they were all there, and we were eating. Yeah, we
And
were like
could
eating
not
cupcakes.
be puppies.
But here's the weird part.
You mentioned cupcakes already. I got that.
Guess what the cupcakes were full of? There was like cupcake on the outside, but the inside was ravioli.
That does sound amazing.
Yeah, I know. It was amazing. It was pretty incredible. Yeah, so that was one of my dreams.
Goat cheese, like
I'm not even a big fan of ravioli, but in the dream, oh man,
that sounds.
for some reason it was just like that combination. As good as it sounds, it was amazing while I was eating it. Yeah.
Yeah, sounds fine.
And, you know,
Sounds fine.
I'm
Yeah,
excited to talk to you. I mean,
Okay.
just look at
Okay,
this
great.
place. Look around, man. It's
Really?
gorgeous here. It is so nice.
Okay. All right.
It's
Great.
so nice here.
I'm gonna put away my skepticism and sort of lean into this.
Lean
'cause
into what? You mean the amazing life that we're living right now? Do you have any idea how much people would pay to have what we have? Okay,
Well, yeah,
look.
I mean, $7,400, which is what the Aerosmith cruise cost. That's how I got here.
Okay. So, yeah, anyhow.
Cruise on an elevator. Story of Aerosmith. Sinks. You're on a plane trip to Hawaii. How much was your plane ticket?
Plane ticket.
Were you business class? Maybe 900?
Ticket. Plane ticket.
What are you looking? What's this look? You're giving me this blank, empty look that sort of looks like you don't know what I'm talking about.
I'm just trying to imagine, like, what else I could want. I mean, I've got my best friend in the whole world.
Me?
All this beautiful white sand. Yeah, of course, man. Who else? What are you on about?
I thought
You're acting weird.
I know you were looking at me when you said that, but I thought you might be looking past me, or maybe your eyes were getting weird, mistaking me for something else.
Oh, do you want some fruit?
Where
Right. Forgot about
did you
this.
get that? I know.
There's fruit.
Yeah, that.
We have fruit.
Are you kidding
You
me?
want some?
There's.
No. I'm so sorry.
Have you been eating?
I feel so
have you
silly
been,
right now. I should have led with that, shouldn't I? I should have led with that. I
What,
realize
that
that
led-
now. I realize how silly that is. I'm sorry. I should have told you that right off the bat.
Is that a fucking apple?
No, there's an apple. There's more over there. They were all stacked up in this neat little pyramid when I woke up. Yeah. Oh my God. I totally buried the leaf.
How many did you eat? There's
Oh,
only
yeah,
like.
no. We're gonna split them.
How many were there when you woke
Right
up?
down the middle.
Because it looks like there are only.
Yeah. I mean, unfortunately, there wasn't any dragon fruit or kiwi fruit. That would have been really nice, you know?
You found
Dragon fruit doesn't have a whole lot of flavor, but my God, is it beautiful to look at.
you
know?
found a pile of apples and you didn't wake
It's
me
all
up.
still there.
You did not
also,
wake me up when you saw a pile of apples.
No, it's not just.
Something is going on.
It's not even. You were sleeping. You could have seen the angelic look on your face. You were just like blissed out. You had a smile on your face. Maybe it was that car crash. What did you call it? Formula One?
It was a Formula One racer who was watching the accident that killed me.
Yeah.
Or put me in the
Maybe
hospital.
maybe it was.
It's unclear to me as a child in a classroom.
Maybe it was that really blissed out dream that you were having. You know, you just had this. You know, almost like almost like I could see your like teeth. You know, like you were like you closed mouth, but like your teeth were exposed. You were smiling, like, which is kind of like you know when kids.
What do you mean I'm smiling? I push my lips back over my teeth when I go to sleep. It's not a smile.
It's
That's
like
just how I sleep.
you know when you see kids, like grade school kids posing for their yearbook photos, and they haven't really quite figured out how to smile yet. They know they should smile, but they're feeling kind of awkward, so they still have their teeth, and they're just baring their teeth. You know, it's almost like a grimace. But anyhow, you were smiling like that, so I didn't want to wake you. But it's not just apples. It's all sorts of fruit.
What?
Look, yeah, there's pineapple. There's oranges.
This is incredible.
Pears, bananas. I'm super excited about bananas. I know. Oh, but it's not just that, because also
That you didn't tell me. It's incredible that you didn't tell me.
look what else.
Is that trail mix?
Mixed nuts, trail mix, baby. Yeah. I was in there. There's 2 bags. You know, one for each of us. So.
There's only one bag. What are you opening?
No, this is my bag. Your bag's still over there. I don't. You need. Okay, look. I'm not sure why you're so suspicious of everything. We're gonna split everything even, Stephen, man. Of course. Why? I would never.
Listen.
You're giving me kind of like some weird like.
I'm gonna just crawl.
This is like a bet.
I'm gonna crawl over here.
Really committed to it. Yeah. Here, let's walk over to it. Here, it's just right over here. Come on, let's go.
I see it.
Yeah.
I see it.
You know. So do you
There's
do you want some nuts?
There's a decent amount of fruit here.
You want some? Oh yeah. Let's see. There's
Yeah, I'll take some nuts. Thank you.
Yeah, it doesn't matter. Yeah. Okay. Here we go.
Just give me a handful of it. I'll just take a handful of it. Is it fine? Thank you. That's enough.
Yeah.
They're kind
So
of salty.
salty and sweet. Yeah. Oh, and here. Sorry.
Kind of
I
salty.
do have this.
What is in your pocket? What are you pulling out of your pocket? No.
Yeah. I know, right? Well, I told you it was a good one. It's a good one. Beef jerky. That's right. Yeah. Do you want some? You want to try this?
You had meat? You had meat?
No, I haven't had any of this yet. It's grass-fed and finished beef. Yeah, it's just a beef stick. Yeah, it's just. Yeah, do you?
Let me see that. Colossal Farms.
Yeah. Yeah. What do you think? Yeah. You excited? I know I am. Oh. Good morning. Right?
Yes.
Thanks for shaping up here.
Yes.
These buggers are
I'll
tricky,
take
aren't
some
they?
of that.
Huh. Just a little, yeah.
This is.
You know what I can't wait to do?
So.
Snap it.
Uh huh.
There we go.
Like a.
Ooh.
Huh.
Yep, that smells like beef.
I am.
Yeah, here, smell.
Oh God.
Yeah.
Oh, that's all you.
Really?
You can.
No.
Yes.
You know
have
what?
That.
I'm gonna set yours aside because you might change your mind, and I'd hate for you to like
I don't know if
be
that's.
without if you do change your mind.
If that's
No?
I don't know if that's beef.
I'm gonna say it's beef. Yeah. Tastes great.
The beef enough.
Yeah.
So you just woke up to this kind of. Okay, a
You want a
smorgasbord.
bottle of water?
Yes. Where was that? What do you?
Oh yeah.
How do you keep pulling
There's
these
water,
things
too.
out? It's like a clown car of refreshments.
Like a magic trick, right? I know. I feel like a magician. I feel like the best magician in the world right now. I'm like, oh look, you know. Yeah. Want some water?
Why did you wake up to craft services?
I don't know, man. I don't know. Why? Look,
Can I just ask you what were your?
I'm not going to question it. You know, I'm just going to like think about this as just more of the abundance that this island is offering us. You know, this place just keeps giving and giving, and
I mean, this is great. I'm really glad that you're so excited
it's
about
like
this.
fulfilling me. You know, it's like
That's great. I've been waiting
Yeah.
waiting to hear that.
Spiritually too.
Interesting.
I don't want to question it.
Okay. Okay. No, I think it's good to accept your circumstances. I think
And
it's
I'm
good.
I'm celebrating.
Yeah, to celebrate the hand you're
The
given.
hand I've been blessed
and
with.
to make the best of things.
Yeah. That sounded kind of aggressive.
All right.
Sorry about that.
Yes.
Yeah. Anyhow.
It's just very, kind of like Spirit Con.
Spirit Con? What's that?
It's like spiritual content, like
Oh.
the good news content dumping.
Hmm.
I'm just curious. I think it's great. I think this is great that you're whatever this whole thing you have going on. I think this excitement and this vigor for the island, and I appreciate you calling me your best friend. That's
Have a
fair.
banana.
I will have a banana. I'll save it for later. Thank you very much.
I'm sorry. Keep going.
I'm just wondering, not to turn this on me, or to make this something that you have to answer for, because I think it's great. You're in a good mood.
Great. Yeah.
Yeah, right. Whatever you're going through is great. This reward system, let's call it that, for positivity, that's been possibly given to you, when, on the other hand, someone else who maybe has been in a great mood and positive, and seeing the best in things,
This.
for the entire time that we've been here,
Okay.
is
I mean,
A, not woken up when these things are found,
again.
and B,
Okay.
where were these things when I was in a good mood?
I don't.
Why didn't they? What happened? Why did you get these and I didn't?
I think you're looking at this completely wrong. I didn't get these. We got these. This is for us. This is to be shared completely. There's not an ounce of anything that we were blessed with this
That's
morning
what I know. I know what
that isn't going to be split. Even Steven, once again, down the middle, me and you, buddy. I don't really know what, you seem kind of bothered by the stuff appearing? Because I didn't tell you?
I'm allergic to fruit.
What?
I can't eat it.
All fruit.
Coconuts are the only I can eat. Coconuts.
You can only eat coconut. That's it? Oh, man.
I can eat coconut and dragon fruit.
Well,
So thanks a lot for rubbing it in.
look, that's actually, you're pretty lucky then.
The enzymes burn my skin when
That's interesting. But I will say this: you're pretty lucky then, because every day our coconuts
unfortunate.
magically, fantastically are replenished. So we're never running out of coconuts. So guess who's lucky there? It's you.
Yeah, that's fine.
So I mean, none of the fruit. We should go through the pile. Maybe there are a couple things that you should try it. Maybe. I mean, why not try it?
I can't touch this fruit.
Well, there's the trail mix.
It's salty.
You've already eaten some of that. It's salty,
It's
but
just
well
salty.
then here, take your bottle of water. I'm done with mine. That was really good. You can drink it.
It's not salty enough.
The water isn't salty. No.
It's not salty enough.
No.
This is
Not salty.
You have it.
I
Yeah, it's not salty enough. It needs a little bit more salt.
okay. Well.
Yeah, it's just kind of. I just like things the way they were.
This is the.
I liked the thick water, and that was hard to couldn't. The thickness of the water sort of made it hard to gulp it, and that the. What is that song? It's so.
I don't know. Just something I came up with.
This is the island song.
No, I think it's different than the island song. It was just something I came up with. Just
You came up with this song.
This morning when I was
Okay.
walking around.
That's nice. That's nice.
Yeah.
Well, you were enjoying the fruit.
Again, I only had that one apple. I didn't pillage our but it doesn't matter now anyhow because you can't even eat the fruit. I'm really bummed about that. But that's one thing that is kind of making me sad is that you
I
can't share
can't
in
eat
this bounty.
I can't eat it. I'll have a coconut like I have coconut every day.
You know what? You can have my share.
I can eat a lot of other things. I just can't eat fruit.
Well, there's the beef jerky, and the trail mix. You know what? I'm gonna give you all my trail mix, and I will give you my share of the coconuts for a while.
I guess that's only fair.
There's nothing I want more than you to be happy. Your happiness is like paramount to me.
Oh, I appreciate that.
This is how this works.
Interesting.
This is. I mean, it's part and parcel of this. It's part and parcel of this like amazing adventure that we're on.
Is it?
Getting to know each other better. Reconnecting after all those years, wasted, which I don't want to focus on too much because it's some backwards thinking that just isn't particularly healthy. I just want to stay really looking forward and just. I'm looking over the horizon, but also right into your eyes, and maybe I'm also like
I'm gonna open the box
like
now.
looking at your heart.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. Let's open the box. Okay, sounds good. Since you were kind of upset that you didn't see the fruit same time that I did, which again, not that
I think that
big,
you're.
but what?
Let me just clarify something.
Okay.
It's not about the fruit because, as I told you, it
Because
makes
you can't eat fruit.
it burns my skin.
It burns your skin. So sorry.
I would have loved
Awful.
to just been there when you found the fruit.
All right. Well, you know what? Next time, I promise, I will wake you.
There's nothing unusual. I was not sleeping
When
like a baby. There's nothing unusual about
when
the way
this
I was
happens
sleeping.
again.
You know that I do that thing with my teeth and my lips every single
Well,
night.
you look peaceful to me. Seemed happy.
Okay, fine.
And smile. Like it's like this.
That is fear. You are showing me a person in fear. That looks like a dog that's about to get hit.
No, smile.
It looks like there are tears coming down your face.
Look, do it again.
That is a wince. That is a wince. You are wincing at me.
Yeah, see my smile. Okay, let's try this. Hold your hands up, like classic, like you're gonna take a like old camera.
Okay,
Hold your hands up, and I'll pose. Okay. And
Okay,
you can count down. You can like 3, 2, 1, cheese. Okay. Ready?
All right.
We'll do a little make believe.
Show us your present. Show us what you got. 3, 2, 1.
Okay, ready?
That is fear. That is terror. That is wince. That is a wince. A wince into a sob.
Over that.
A wince into a sob.
What? Oh no.
Just
That's mean. That's mean. That's mean.
That's
Well,
on my face.
I don't know. I don't. There's no mirror here. I'm just smiling the way I know how to smile.
That's what I look. Wait. So you think that's what I look like when I sleep?
We don't look that much alike. I mean, kinda. We're both like white guys, but what?
When you think of like peace, like someone giving you a peaceful look, does that entail like give me a look of peace?
Okay, peace. Okay, peace. Okay, no smile. How about this?
All right, for listeners at home, that is you are convulsing, frowning, and you're not breathing.
Peaceful.
Ooh, all right.
Do you want to open the box? Here, it's all yours, man. Open the box.
Yes, the box.
It's the only one.
Thank you. Okay, here we go.
Special box, I think. It's still special to me.
You got one today. That's interesting. Well, they got all that fruit.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know where that came from, but should have been in a box.
Think it should have come in a box? Well,
Look at this. Okay.
oh, what?
This is
Oh,
kind of
oh my
interesting.
god, is that a net?
It's
Is that a fishing net? Oh, we can go fishing.
How did
I've
you
been
even
wanting to
s-
go fishing.
How do you see this as a net? This is a
It's like a netted material.
chic mystique hooded mesh shirt.
Huh. What? Oh, okay.
This is like
Well,
a ripped straight from like a mall goth. It's a fishnet long sleeve shirt.
What'd you say? It's a what?
Fishnet long sleeve hooded shirt.
Yeah. See there, fishnet.
This
Well,
is
there's a net. I mean, and you think I'm crazy for seeing that as a fishnet? You just said fishnet.
this is for like spooky kids. This is not for fish. This is for fish
Wait,
that
let me see. It's like
this is
oh,
for
there's like a
fish that
there's like a built-in hood to this. How is this? This is what do you
yeah,
mean?
this is
Fish that what?
this is for fish with feelings.
I'm so sorry. I interrupted you. I'm so sorry. About
Yeah, you did, and that's okay.
that. I'm very sorry.
It's
Please
fine.
continue.
It's fine.
No.
I mean, we can use this for fishing, I guess, but
Yeah, I'm excited.
this is intended for a very specific audience.
Look, Tom Johnson.
Okay. Yeah. It's a weird one.
Oh, nice name.
Tom Johnson's fishnet hoodie.
I bet Tom would have looked great in this.
I don't think anyone can look good in that.
Look at the photo of the model wearing it on the package.
Yep, pleather pants, eyeliner.
So,
It's straight out of a.
yeah.
This is 1998 Ozfest.
It looks cool.
That's great.
It
You
looks
think?
pretty cool to me. That guy is totally a Brad. He's a Brad. Cool guy. I'm not.
Could be a Brad.
Nah. I'm a Bradney.
Do Brads listen to
Typo negative.
typo negative? Wow.
No, so I think I'm excited to go fishing.
Huh.
I'm super excited.
Go for it. Yeah, I think that this is a really good time to channel your enthusiasm into an activity.
Okay. Yeah.
And
Okay.
fish away.
What do you?
Fish away.
Okay. How about this? Like in your dream of dreams, in your wildest fantasies.
Yes.
What do you hope that I'm gonna catch?
Swordfish.
Swordfish.
Or a keyboard. If you can get your fruit
Keyboard
here,
sounds great.
the toxic bundle of sugar.
All right. Should I save the basket that it came in?
There was a basket that. Yes, of course you should have saved the
Didn't seem
basket.
particularly useful to me. It was spilling out anyhow. It didn't really hold at all. It was just this kind of like.
I mean, now the basket would have been great because you could have put your fish in it.
It
Or
was.
the keyboard.
Oh man, that is a good idea.
You didn't consider that.
I didn't think of it. Well, no, because when I saw it, like all the fruit was like the basket was kind of on its side. It was like a weird it had a weird shape to it. It was like kind of
Overflowing.
like a horn,
That is called a cornucopia.
like one horn. Like imagine
Like Thanksgiving.
okay, I don't know what that means, but imagine like looking at like a goat.
Okay.
No, a bull.
There.
A bull. Imagine a bull.
Yes.
And the bull's
Yes.
just like staring you down, right? And you're staring at the eyes of the bull. And you've got this amazing costume on because you're a toreador, you're a bullfighter, and the bull is inexplicably upset because it doesn't make any sense because everyone knows that bulls are treated really, really well in bullfighting.
Wait. Where are you getting this information?
So the bull is just like, I don't know, but having a bad day, I guess. And the bullfighter is just like, oh, anyhow. And so
Are you getting this? Are you getting your bull research off of like TikTok?
it's not really the point. So you're staring at the bull.
Do you follow a lot of matadors on TikTok?
What?
Do you follow matadors on TikTok?
Um,
I'm just trying to figure out what camp you're on in terms of.
well, there's one account called Matamore. It's like a play on Matador. It's like more Matadors, Matamore. And then there's Matamore. And that's like that's more of like a fan site, where it's mostly just about the costumes, which are really fantastic. Anyhow, so you're staring at the bull, and like it has a horn on each side. We'll just take one of them,
Okay.
and then make that really, really big, and then make it out of like woven reeds or rattan or like wicker. It was like wicker. It was like
Yes,
woven,
I know exactly what you're
It
talking
was
about.
pretty well constructed. Problem is that it wasn't big enough, and so it wasn't really. It didn't seem. At the time, it didn't seem particularly helpful, so I just tossed it in the water.
What?
I was kind of more excited about the fruit. What?
You didn't think we could?
What?
That could have caught many a fish, or crab. It is literally a crab basket. Like it's a basket for catching things.
Yeah. Yeah.
Sounds like it could have been big enough for.
Yeah, I get to see that now. Yeah.
You just threw it in the ocean.
Hindsight and all. So, but we have this net now. Now we have a net.
What happened? Did it just
There's a
sink?
fishnet shirt. No, it kind of just floated off.
Oh my god.
Yeah. Like the waves just kind of took it out.
Oh my god.
It kind of, well.
Oh my god.
Hold on, let me think about this. It didn't. I threw it. I kind of just threw it.
You found a
then-
cornucopia that we could have used to very easily.
And, oh no, right?
fish.
Because when I went, I did my like laundry alteration time.
Yes, you did your soap.
I remember. Yeah, I remember. Like I kind of just looking out over the horizon. That's so beautiful. It was such a nice morning. Looking over the horizon, and what'd you call it? The
Cornucopia,
yeah. That's an interesting word.
right?
Yeah. Huh, that's a new one.
You've never heard of a cornucopia before?
Cornucopia.
You've never...
No. So,
You don't know what, like, the Pilgrim... First Thanksgiving?
Mm,
Fall decor? Home goods? Michael's Arts and Crafts?
yeah. So,
But what's the other one?
I don't know. So, now I remember. I was looking out over like the horizon, and I saw the horn being taken out, and it kind of
Taken out by what?
just the water. It was like going out. But here's
by the
but this is
current?
Yeah, I mean the.
So you threw it really far. You put your arm into it.
Uh,
That sounds like a real
I mean, maybe.
fling.
Yeah, I mean, I kind of just like whipped it around.
Okay.
Oh, you know what it actually does remind me of? I don't really know about
Like a
cornucopia,
goddamn shot put.
but it does kind of. You know, Highlight? They have these baskets that they wear on their hands, and you hurl this like compressed clay ball. I think it is.
Okay.
It goes
yes.
really really fast. Anyhow, kind of remind me of that. It was like it was floating, but it was like floating upright.
Uh-huh.
And it kind of
It was sitting up.
Now that I think about it, it kind of reminds me of a shark, like a shark fin, you know, coming like sticking up out of the water, just kind of like it was like cutting a line towards the horizon.
And it like zipped away?
Yeah.
You threw it in the water and it zipped away like a shark. That's what you're describing to me.
I guess.
This sounds quasi-fantastical.
I mean, this is a fantastical place. You know,
Uh-huh.
it's a pretty amazing place. All sorts of
I'm
things.
not saying I don't believe what you're telling me. I'm just saying
Like, this is an island of fulfilled desires and dreams.
this is the problem with both of us not being awake at the same time.
What's that?
We're competing with singular perspectives.
Hmm.
This is a problem. This is an issue. We come across a basket of fruit. You see a highlight mitt, a highlight flinger.
Well, it was there.
I see a cornucopia. We both discover this
Yeah.
basket has
I think it's
an
called a
unintentional
basket.
use
Yeah.
that could
Okay.
really help our situation. And I really would appreciate it if you would listen to me without eating that meat stick. Thank you very much. Yeah, just put that away for now. Thank you.
Beef jerky's good.
Save it for fish bait also. Maybe is a good idea.
Okay, that's a great idea. No, thank you. Thank you.
We could have gamed that whole thing out together.
You're full of such great input.
You know what, man?
Just a wellspring of like helpful information. Once again, just reminded why I'm so lucky to like be here with you.
Oh, that's sweet.
You know, like it could have been anybody. You know,
Yeah, I appreciate that.
I mean, just think about all the time that we. Okay, don't want to focus on that because here, present, now, but like, it's hard not to think about the time that we like lost. You know.
I think it's a good idea to go fishing. Please don't eat all that meat. Put some chum in that net.
Okay, great. So I'm gonna take this net and I'm gonna go crawling for fish. Excited. Yeah.
Okay.
Last bite. I promise. Okay. All right. I'm gonna go off here with.
Bring me
I'm gonna
back
take
a
this over here
synth,
with.
please.
Wait, there is lime. There's lime in this pilot too. Can you have lime? Is lime okay?
Of course I can handle lime.
You can handle lime? Oh.
Yes.
Oh my God. We're gonna make ceviche.
Oh, that would be delightful.
I'm gonna catch something and we're gonna use the lime
would
to
be delightful.
cook it. It's not really cooking it. It's actually like it's like a chemical process. People always say, "Oh, it cooks the acid cooks."
That's what
not really
apples
what
and
happens, but
oranges and papayas and mangoes do to my skin.
due to your skin.
They make me human
Right.
ceviche.
Oh, so it's not. It doesn't cook it, but like it, like yeah. Okay, it changes. It changes like the protein structure so that it makes it. I don't know. It's like some Alden Brown stuff, you know.
Thank you
But,
for
you know,
the reminder of
okay.
what everyone used to call me in gym class. I appreciate that. It's bringing back some painful memories. Human ceviche.
Do you have like a fruit-heavy gym
Yeah.
class? It doesn't seem like it would come up a whole lot. We didn't.
More than you'd think. Orange slices, soccer games. Sort of get a lemon slice and a Gatorade.
Lemon slices in your Gatorade? Oh, fancy school.
Well, I mean, the kids would take a bite of the orange and then spit it on me, and my skin would start burning, and they'd be like, "Hey, human ceviche." You know, I mean, after the put the baking soda on, and sort of like do the bandage with the vinegar, sort of minimize it, but you know, burn your clothes. It's right under your skin. It was Bradney?
Yeah, I'm gonna go fishing. All right, I'll be back in a few.
Oh.
I'm really excited. Okay. Jason, check it out, man. Look at this.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Are you? I see it. That's incredible. Are you all right?
I may have ruined the net. The net might be. It's definitely like a little stretched out. But look at this. Check it out.
Oh my
Yeah,
god.
it's a huge head.
Oh my god.
It's a massive stone head. Isn't that crazy?
It's this huge stone head.
Yeah.
Who is that?
I don't know.
That's huge.
Yeah.
That must be heavy. Are you okay?
Yeah.
It's like-
I'm great. I mean, it's funny. It's funny because I went.
It's like 4 feet. 4 feet tall.
Yeah, it's about 4 by 4.
That's huge.
It's funny because it's big. It's definitely big. It's funny because I went fishing, and I came back with a huge statue head.
I can't move. How are you moving this? This is so heavy.
No, it's heavy. It's not that heavy.
I can't.
Just give it a little. Just go a little lower and put your back into it. Wait, no, not that way. That's towards the water. But push it further towards here. Just wait. Hold on. Let me grab the end of the shirt and just like. Yeah, there we go. All right, there we go. Here.
Effortless.
Wait, I'm gonna. Ooh, now we gotta think about how to position this thing. Oh, we should. We should turn it right side up.
Okay.
Because right now it's like neck's like pointing towards here. Okay, I'm gonna just flip this over here. Let me grip it.
How did a net get around this thing? I'm so confused. This thing is huge.
Like I said, I think I may have ruined the net.
It's sort of like this
It kind of looks
marble-y stone statue
like a
thing.
head of an ancient god or something. Oh yeah, maybe this thing's really old. Like really old. You know? Like I said, ancient. They're like ancient. Do you recognize this person?
I think everyone looks like Julius Caesar.
Look at that bridge of that nose though. What do they call that? It's like aqua.
Oh, I don't know this. You can see a little bit of his on his neck. There's a bit of a collar that says something in Latin. Do you see that?
Oh yeah.
There's a little hint. It's Latin. It's Latin for sure.
You can read Latin.
I can read Latin.
I took Latin too.
So then, yeah, you could read it too.
Yeah.
Can you see that? It says, "There goes Patty Smith."
What? Wait, let me take a look at it. I get a different translation. I don't want to be argumentative. I don't want to cause any strife between us. Like, no, I don't want there to be like a rift.
You just want to question my Latin translation.
I interpret it a little differently. I just don't want there to be like, I just don't want it to be like a thing between us because I don't, like we're cool. I don't want to cause any problems.
What do you think it says?
Well, it says Cosmos made flesh.
Cosmos made flesh.
The cosmos made flesh. Like the universe made flesh.
How is that possible?
I don't know. That's just my interpretation.
Cosmos made flesh?
The cosmos made flesh. Just
that
like
would be I mean, I listen.
It's not a big deal. It's not a big deal, I mean, like, tomato, right?
Cosmos caro facta est.
Yeah, that's what it says. It doesn't matter. It's not a big deal. It's not a big deal. I mean, to me, it makes sense, this...
No, that would make sense.
Massive boulder of a head, like, I think it's like...
That would line up with a certain narrative of history that we understand.
Describing this figure, yeah.
Yes.
If you think about how, before we really kind of understood a lot of things, that fear of the unknown and fear of the inky black expanse of the night sky would generate all sorts of wild imaginings that people would find sanctuary from, and manifesting themselves into the cosmos, and in the cosmos into themselves, and in exchange, and visualizing the enormity of the unknown into a figure that they could relate to, that they saw in each other. This is how we get gods, and this might be a god.
Oh.
like an unknown god.
Oh.
Well, unknown to us.
Right.
Again, that's just my interpretation. Man, look, I don't want to fight about this, okay?
Sure.
Just forget about it. Just forget about it. No, I mean, again, I could be wrong. I could be wrong, so I'm willing to,
Yeah.
willing to walk away from that. Yeah, I'm gonna walk away. Hey, you know what's really weird? You ever notice how in action movies, or actually really any movies, or like TV series, because they'll go for years, like no one ever has to go to the bathroom.
Oh yeah, they're all just pissing their pants.
One can only assume. I mean, I get it. It's not great TV material because, to be honest with you, I just find it a little gross. But it's funny. It's just never covered. And that always strikes me because
I'm trying to think this whole time about who I've ever seen.
Yeah, I know, right? I mean, unless it's like a
peeing.
bit or like a gag, and then it goes really gross. But like some shows, they spend a lot of time on realism, and they'll get into the gritty minutia of like life. Like I don't know, and it'll show them over the course of like a season, like slowly crafting a chair, and there'll be entire conversations with loved ones or town elders, and they keep coming back to this chair that they're working on, and so it'll, they're close-up shots of rounding the wood and like drilling the hole with hand tools,
yes,
and like all that stuff, just so you like kind of plays in the background, right? It enriches the scene, but it's not really part of the plot,
Okay.
Like they'll do all of that. But they'll never talk about having to go to the bathroom. Which just doesn't make any sense.
You know, it'd be a great pairing at a urinal.
A great pairing? You mean like certain cheeses and cured meats? Oh, people.
Yeah, like two people
like
that
a
would
wine
be
and
one.
good cheese. Okay, who?
No. A casting pairing. Donald Sutherland and Bruce Willis peeing next to each other.
Yeah, that would be a good scene.
Great scene.
Does the context matter?
Like just
it's got to be like a heist film, right?
I mean, yeah, and they just had they're like, maybe they have to, they have to drink a lot of whatever is there at this event or wherever they're at and they're just like
they're looking for the key that will turn off the bomb, and it's in the bottom of someone's cup because
yes,
like it was
and
a
like
contest
they
at the stadium where like if you find the key in the bottom of like a cup of beer, then you win.
But it's like a
jersey, probably jersey. That makes more sense, like a team jersey.
They win
like
a jersey, but
jersey.
And like everyone's evacuated for some reason, and
they're just pounding all the beers,
drinking all these cups.
Oh my god, that's amazing.
Yeah, or like red wine because it's harder to find things in it.
Ooh, okay. Yeah.
And like all the guests are
kind
of and they're replacing it with grape juice because all the guests are going to come back because they pulled the fire alarm, so they don't want to like think that
worried
anything might be happening.
Oh. Huh.
Because all the people
don't want to alarm
are like
anyone. Yeah.
they're like,
so the key's not actually,
or maybe it's
he's not part of the prize,
maybe it's set at the Golden Globes.
Okay, that changes things a bit. Yeah.
And they've like, anyways, and they're just sort of like, they're like trying. It's I guess it'd be over the course of hours because they have to pee a lot, and it doesn't go through your system very quickly.
So
but yeah,
maybe the Oscars, it's like stakes are higher. More people are watching.
There's no food at the Oscars, which is another unfortunate.
Yeah.
So it'd have to be like the Golden Globes.
Oh, because that's a dinner.
It's a dinner party.
Dinner party, of course, it's a dinner party. Classy.
Anyways, but yeah, we just have this like great pairing of them like just freaking out at the urinal, trying to figure out and strategize.
So they meet up. Okay, yeah. That sounds.
They meet up at the urinal and they're like, I've done quadrant B. I have to pee so bad. And then they're like, I'm peeing too.
But yeah, you never see that. You never see that.
Yeah,
weird.
You never see that.
Because everybody has to go to the bathroom at some point. You never see it though. You never see it. Occasionally you'll see them eat. Like they'll stop and they'll like eat. They'll be like, oh, I haven't eaten in days. I'm so weak. Or we really need to. Do
they eat? I'm trying to think of an action movie where they eat.
Yeah, I think.
The Hobbit. They have feasts. Yeah.
Or like a barrel drum fire, and they'll pull out this little, like oil cloth. They'll unwrap it very gently, and there's this tiny little piece of cheese or bread that they break apart. They kind of like they're rationing.
Or elvish bread.
I'm thinking more post-apocalyptic.
Oh.
And they're sharing the meal, and it's like this kind of. they're like holding on to this like semblance of like.
Or they're like running past somebody, like a bomb threat's happened, and they're running past some strange like extra on the street, and they grab the slice.
Yes.
They start
See,
eating their pizza.
That's good. That's good.
And they're like, I needed that.
Right.
Thank
It's
you."
play for laughs. That's good. That's good. Yeah. And then then they're picking off the pepperoni.
Like, triglycerides.
I could still see Bruce Willis saying that too.
Triglycerides.
But they never. No one's ever like. Like the bomb's ticking down. There's like 15 minutes left. They're like, we got time. We have time. I have to. That just doesn't happen. It just doesn't happen.
No, I mean, like, it's funny we're talking about it, because it doesn't seem like you noticed that I've been being this whole time.
What?
I've been.
I can't.
What do you mean what?
What? What'd you say? What?
I'm saying I've been peeing this. The whole time we've been talking.
I can't hear you.
I can hear you. I can hear you just fine.
Can you hear me? I can't hear you. It's really too.
Bradney.
It's
Bradney.
Really,
what?
Come.
What?
Ah, look up. Look
Oh.
up. Look up. Look up. Look up. That's the noise. That's why.
Oh my God.
Oh my God.
It's beautiful.
Oh my God. That's a lot of birds. That's a lot of birds. Oh, wow. Oh my God.
Do you think they're here for the statue?
I don't know. Remember a couple of days ago when we shot at some of the birds?
Of course.
Maybe that was it.
Yes,
Yeah.
of course I remember
They're
that.
back.
How could I
So
forget?
Maybe they're back because maybe they're mad. I don't know.
Birds don't get mad. They can't get mad.
I know, of course birds can get mad.
No.
I mean, it's hard to be mad when you're living in a place like this, but I guess it's possible. They come from other places.
Why are you so mad?
Maybe this is where they come.
You can fly.
I'm not mad. Oh, yeah.
Yes.
Maybe they came here because where they were before they were mad, and this is where they come to get away from. This is where they come.
That makes sense.
What?
Yes. I said.
What?
That makes sense.
Wait, they're leaving. Oh, wait. Oh, what? Whoa, did you hear that?
Oh, dear.
Did you hear that noise?
Hear what? I mean, I heard a lot of birds.
No. Yeah, no. Wait, when they flew away, the tree, the left palm tree shook, and I heard something. I think I heard music.
Okay.
Did you not hear that? Did you catch that?
No, but like I said, I was peeing a lot.
Yeah. Oh, no. When they flew away, I swear I heard music or something. I heard when the palm tree shook, like it was.
All right. Yeah, you
Like-
heard some music. What's that? What's so weird about that? I mean, we hear music all the time.
Yeah, but when the palm tree moved, it's like, remember when we were young and you used to like manually like turn the radio dial? It sounded like, I swear, I promise, man, it sounded like that.
It sounded like an FM dial.
Yeah, it sounded like that. Like it was going, like when it was swaying back and forth, like it was going, like it was between like signals and
I
stations.
don't know, man. I mean,
Yeah.
okay, yeah. I think that's
Well, that's what I heard.
definitely something that you could have heard.
Yeah.
I'm not doubting you. I'm just saying.
What?
Maybe we should investigate.
Yeah, I agree. Wait, hold on.
Yeah.
Oh, let me move the head.
Whoa! Watch your feet.
Okay. All right, I just needed to get to the shirt. Or net. I have an idea. Just go with me here, right?
Okay.
One of us will stand on the other person's shoulders, and what if we took the shirt and looped it around the tree and like pulled on it to like tune it, like, see if
Test your hypothesis.
try to get back to what I heard. Yeah, exactly.
I like
Yes,
this.
Exactly.
It's kind of a good adventure. Yeah. I'll get on your shoulders.
Oh, you want to do it?
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, cool. Yeah.
Okay.
So let's
Just squat down. I'll pop up on your shoulders. All right.
Yeah. Okay. Here. Just. Okay.
All right. All right.
I'm gonna lift you up. Here's the shirt. Just.
Thank
yeah,
you.
Just,
Got it.
Okay. Now just.
Got it.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right. Now
Whoa.
loop it around or whip it around. Can you get it? There you go. There you go.
I think I got one shot at this.
I'm gonna step
Yep.
back and just. Okay.
Yep.
Just pull against it.
All right.
Yep.
There we go.
Got it. Hold it.
Got it. Okay.
Hold it there. Hold it there. Okay.
Oh. Okay. No, I hear it.
Wait there. Don't move. Please
Right there.
don't move.
Okay.
Wait. I know. I know this. We know. We know this.
What do you mean? Wait a second.
Wait,
I know this.
yeah.
Hey, man. Bradney, what's up, dude?
Yeah.
Hey, it's good
Hey.
to see you. In a minute.
This is Tina's party.
Tina's New Year's Eve party from 2013.
What? How are you doing?
This is.
No, Jason.
The New Year's Eve
Close,
birthday
though.
party.
Close.
This
Sounds
is
like
Tina's-
Ben. Sounds like Ben.
No.
This is.
Yeah.
I think you were thinking of maybe someone named Ben.
Yeah.
This is the last time we saw each other.
This is where we last saw each other.
Yeah.
Yeah, Jason. Remember we?
How's it going, man?
Yeah, it's good to see you.
It was summer. Friends that other party.
Oh no, we
Anyhow.
went to school together. You might be thinking of another Ben, but I'm Jason.
Right.
Ben, you were thinking of Ben, I think, right?
That Ben.
Yeah.
Ben. Yeah. Sorry. Yeah.
Yeah.
School. That's right, man. Yeah. School.
Yeah, for 3 years. Yeah, so it's
Hell of a party, huh?
that's a great party. I love Tina's. Tina really knows how to throw a birthday New Year's. It's really cool.
Things will be different tomorrow. No. Or,
Yeah, I mean, fresh start. You know, you're writing something else on all your personal checks or something. You know, differently, a new number. You have to remember, you know.
Yeah. Right.
Yeah. Yeah. You looking for? Sorry, you looking for something?
No. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Well.
You.
Hey, man.
Yeah, so you
it's been good.
got any resolutions? Sorry, did you have to go somewhere?
Resolutions.
Yeah. Just I don't want to bug you, but you know, I'm curious because I always have.
Yeah.
Try to make a good list.
I want to do more traveling. Yeah.
Oh, where?
I mean, I got a whole.
Where are you thinking of
I
going?
got a whole list of places that I'm checking
No
out.
kidding.
Yeah.
That's so cool, man. What's top of it?
Yeah.
If you don't mind me asking.
Sure. Yeah.
I'm just curious.
Top of the list is Hawaii. You know, it sounds. Yeah, never been to Hawaii.
Oh, you've never been to Hawaii.
I was in Tunisia last
That's
spring,
awesome.
which is magical. Yeah, I went to
Huh.
Bora Bora,
Wow.
to Japan,
Damn.
to Honduras.
For work?
Went to
Or for-
went to Alaska.
Oh, I've always wanted to go to
Did
Alaska. What a cool place. Did you
Montana
take
for a
cruise?
while.
Oh,
And then,
okay. Just rolling right past
yeah,
Alaska.
Australia
did
was
you-
great. We did the New Zealand.
Australia,
ones
the
there,
old
too.
outback. Did you go to Bondi Beach? Did you?
Yeah, of course I went to.
Oh.
Anyhow, but
Oh,
Hawaii.
great.
Still haven't
I
done
hear
Hawaii.
that it's-
You know, flew right over.
Did
to
you make
go
the
to-
mistake though of going in our summertime and it's their wintertime and you're just like?
It's the southern hemisphere. Anyhow,
How
so
about
but
those toilets though? How about those toilets? Go the opposite direction.
yeah, they do. They do. But what?
Would that just blow you away?
No, I knew about it. I've been to several places in the southern hemisphere. So
Oh, that's cool. That's all I was here. I've never been anywhere. I've never been anywhere south of San Diego. You know.
but Hawaii's going to be.
Oh
Hawaii's
yeah,
gonna be great.
yeah. I
It's gonna be
bet.
great.
No, the last time I was on a plane was to just go to my mom's parole hearing, but that was just in Phoenix. So you know.
That's sad.
It was a happy ending, but it was a sad story. Yes. Happy ending.
Okay. Yeah.
But we got it all sorted out. And,
So, I don't know. I keep putting it off for some reason. I think it's in my head that it's just like, it's kind of like,
sure.
it's this ideal.
You know, Hawaii is a paradise. You know, if you want to go, you should go.
I am going. I probably won't go.
You're gonna go this year
for a while.
It's on.
No.
It's on your resolution list, but you're not gonna go this year.
Well, it's on my list. I didn't say I was going to do it this next
sure.
year, but
Great.
it's on the list. Like when it feels right to go, then I'm going to go.
Oh yeah.
Speaking of which, I need to go.
Yeah,
I gotta
go.
go. So, yeah, man. I will.
Yeah. Keep
Sure.
a diary. Keep a diary. That's my resolution. Write a journal. Yeah.
Yeah, that's
It's important.
That's
to remember what you do. Yeah.
good.
Good.
That's a good one. Yeah.
Keep the record.
Yeah.
I think that's a good idea.
All right. Well,
Yeah, man. Have
it
a
was
great time
great
and,
seeing you, Jason.
Go to Hawaii. Whenever you start to think about wanting to go to Hawaii and plan that, it's exciting. Paradise.
I will see you. I'll see you soon.
Have a
I'll
great
see
time on
you
the other
soon.
side of the room. I'll see you later.
Great seeing you, man.
Yeah, man.
Yeah. Take care.
I'm
All
gonna
right.
go this side of the room.
Okay. All right. See ya.
Happy New Year.
Huh. That's a nice memory. You're wobbling a lot. I'm gonna fall if you gotta. You gotta. Whoa, whoa, whoa! Man, gotta watch where you're going. I almost bonked my head on that statue. Oh, that was nice. That was nice to remember that.
It was happened.
Bradney, you okay?
It was recorded.
What a nice memory.
Why is that recorded? Who recorded that? That was years ago.
Yeah, very true.
It was years ago.
It was a pretty inconsequential moment, I would say, as well, to capture. However, although it was nice to remember it, good to.
Well, it turns out it wasn't inconsequential. It was the last time we saw each other.
Yeah, just the last time two good buds saw each other. Tina's.
Did you hear what I said?
What a.
Why do they have a recording of that?
Yes, I think it's unsettling that we were possibly recorded without our knowledge. However,
Yeah.
as past me said, it is important to keep a record.
Are you talking about journaling?
Journaling, surveillance. I mean, is there a difference when you think about it? I mean, don't think about it too hard, but when you think about it, just a little bit, it's kind of the same thing.
There's a difference.
But a tiny difference. One's just coming from you, and the other one's coming from all around you.
This was. They knew. They knew. I don't know. Someone knew. Someone. Whoever did this. This wasn't an accident. That's what I'm getting at. This wasn't an accident.
But
I don't think this is an accident. I think we were sent here.
sure, sounds about right.
That's it? That's all? You don't... It doesn't bother you? It doesn't bother you that we were sent here? That maybe this wasn't an accident?
Well, you did,
That hundreds and hundreds of people died for us to get here. And it was planned. That doesn't bother you?
I'm just gonna say one thing, because I know we just heard the sort of recording of us talking.
I'm really sorry, by the way.
Oh, don't worry about it. That's my life.
I
mean, we...
That's not okay.
You spent a lot of time thinking about this trip to Hawaii. I mean, it has been years since we last saw each other. And you just now took that trip. This is my second Aerosmith cruise this year.